Nyla, what's your thoughts on that topic? Because it's so heavy, and the truth is, this is something that's happening around, and Carnival of itself is a dopamine hit. So, for our babes in Christ and our not so babes in Christ, some of y'all, we might see y'all outside. What would be the general advice, you know?
Well, firstly, there's no two ways about it. It's not of Christ. You know, there's a spirit of revelry, and God spoke about that, you know, that we should not be revelers and things like that. And I can speak from experience because Carnival was my baby, right? I can still say it and smile, you know, because not smile to encourage, but if I didn't know then, I wouldn't understand the difference now.
Exactly.
God gives me more now because those things only fulfill for a while.
Exactly.
But with God, your fulfillment is eternal.
Forever.
You know?
Yeah.
And it's actually fulfilling. There's no, even when you finish Carnival, you know, they usually use it to Carnival Tabanka. Your Tabanka in Christ is continuous. You know, it's like you remember if something, the higher you get from God, it lasts.
Exactly.
It lasts, you know.
And you always have something to reflect on, the goodness
and it
of
always
God.
come. So for sure, I wouldn't. There's no two ways about it. It's not of Christ. I used to partake. I don't even know why, because it was just a thing, a part of our culture. You like the music, you could whine, you could do whatever you want to do. But now as a Christian, and God even took it from me before I said yes, because as I said, kept looking for that fulfillment. And it was not coming, period, through those avenues. So sometimes those things only fulfill for a while. But with Christ, there's more. So if I had to advise, you know, I always say, whatever is in your heart, you will do. Right? So if it is you're serving Christ, but it's still... Because why I would go down this road is like, because I understand, I really try not to judge. And I really try to give grace for the process to take place, for deliverance to happen, right? So I would be honest. I wouldn't look at them and say, if we were close, I could call and say, what are you doing there? You know, and sing. But most of the time, I don't really heckle people or harass them.
Yeah.
But if I have to say something, if you're struggling with that, check your heart posture. Because a lot of times, if we're in something, it's either we're trying to fulfill something, or if you're not trying to fulfill something, what are desires of your heart? Are they according to God, or are they according to the things of the world?
Yeah.
You know, so I would say, do a heart search, and why am I here? What am I looking for? And what should be my desire? Should I be desiring the things of the world? Or, you know, so for me, if you ask me, I ain't going. You know, but what can I do? If somebody is choosing to do, I would not judge them, because I remember when I was there, you couldn't tell me don't go, right? You couldn't tell me don't go. So to me, I approach it from a place of grace. You know,
Absolutely.
If you need me, I definitely understand. I'm here. But if you want to go deeper, check your heart.